Curious George goes to a restaurant. Today, George and the man with the yellow hat have been working hard in their garden. I think we deserve a break, don't you, George? Let's go to a restaurant for dinner. George was hungry, so they got in their little blue car and drove off to the restaurant. It was a
Little
busy
blue car.
place. In one corner, a large birthday party was going on.
The live birthday party
As they
was
came
coming
drove
up.
off to the restaurant. As they came in the restaurant, George and the man met Mr. Anders, the owner. Welcome, he said, and showed them to a table in a quiet corner. George, said the man with the yellow hat, I see a friend over there. I'll be right back. George looked around. A waiter carried an empty tray to a swinging door. A little later, he came out with a different tray. This one had dishes with covers on it. What was under those covers? George was curious. The waiter left the tray on a side table to see another customer. George sneaked over, jumped up, and started lifting the covers off the dishes. The food smelled good. George tasted a lamb chop first. Then he tried some mashed potato. Finally, he found a banana. It was delicious. Mashed potato. Finally, he found a banana.
Delicious
It was
snacking.
delicious. But now it was time for mashed potato. Finally, he found a banana. It was delicious.
Snacking.
But now it was time for him to get back to his table. As
Table.
he jumped down, another waiter came through the door and tripped.
Whoa!
Dishes went flying. Food spilled all over everyone.
Who did this?
Shouted Mr. Andrews. It was that monkey, said a lady.
A monkey?
George got scared. Before anyone could see him, he quick shouted Mr. Andrews.
It was monkey.
Said a lady. George got scared. Before anyone could see him, he quickly ran into the kitchen.
Ran to the kitchen.
Shouted Mr. Andrews. It was a monkey, said a lady. George got scared. Before anyone could see him, he quickly ran into the kitchen.
Outside.
He looked around. One
Birthday
of the folks was
cake.
talking to a man. They were looking at something that George couldn't see. I don't know if this looks special enough for my son, said the man. What was going on? George was curious. He jumped up on the table. There was a beautiful birthday cake. Look at that monkey, said the man.
Ah, monkey.
Good heavens, I'll get rid of him right away.
Good heavens.
said the cook. Just then, Mr. Anders ran into the kitchen. There he is, grab him, he shouted. Wait, said the man. Maybe
Wait.
he's just what we need. Meanwhile, the children at the birthday party were
Children
ready
at the
for
birthday
dessert.
party cheering.
Suddenly, the kitchen door opened and out came a big surprise. A birthday cake with a monkey on it.
Birthday cake with a monkey on it. Ooh, ah.
That's Curious George, they shouted.
Curious
Hi,
George monkey.
George jumped off the cake and went over to the children. A little later, he joined his friend, the man with the yellow hat.
Man, yellow
The
hat.
birthday boy came over
Clothes.
and ate 2 big pieces of cake.
2
Thank you, George, he
pieces.
said. This was the best party I ever had.
Delicious.
Then Mr. Anders came over. I hope you'll come again soon, George, he said. You can help me with another birthday party. Finally, George and his friend waved goodbye to Mr. Anders and drove off in their little blue car.
The end.